Chapter 6. The Applied Faith Tactic. Our fourth principle is applied faith. This is the supreme power that created everyone and the world we live in. It's the science and the law that governs the universe from day to day. The best thing about this power is that it is not something you need to get, but it is something you already possess. Some may use it unconsciously, others consciously. Now that you are aware, you are able to move differently and with intention. What is applied faith? It is the mental attitude that what you desire is already done. It is the clearing of the mind, the cleansing from doubt, worries, and fear. It's directing your thoughts toward the outcome you wish to see happen. Applied faith is the realization that you have complete control over your mind. With this control, you can choose. You can choose abundance and increase. You can choose the path written into Contract A, abundance, and more. Faith can be used in two ways. It can be directed toward your wants and needs, producing the life you desire. Yet it can also be directed toward lack, producing the very things you do not want. This is the negative use of faith, where the mind dwells on fear and limitation. Most people live this way. They are considered sleepers, drifters, men and women on autopilot who have not chosen to redirect their minds. Their life is signed by default into Contract B, the debts and the price you pay. There is one thing that draws the line between failure and success among all people. It is the starting point. Every successful person in every field shares one common denominator. There is a trait that sets them apart from the people of true failure. What is it? It is their capacity for belief. The true failures see only the hole in the donut, focusing on what is missing. The successful see the donut around the hole, focusing on what is present, while still understanding a hole is there. The true failures see the glass half empty. The successful see the glass half full. Being aware of what's not present isn't what's harmful for you as a chosen individual. You should be well aware. But it is the attachment that causes the decay of your abundance. Know the donut hole, but send more focus to the entire donut itself. The same concept applies to the glass half full. Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times in his attempt to create the electric light. Yet his belief uncovered the secret he was searching for, and he was crowned with success. How many times can you meet defeat before you submit to it? Trust that as long as you are alive and you want what you want, you will not submit to defeat. Henry Ford trusted that he could build the vehicle that would replace the horse and carriage. Despite the doubters who surrounded him, despite his lack of education, despite his lack of capital, he held to his belief. His faith conformed to his mission, and success was born. Now the ultimate question: do you have a plan to help others, or an idea to serve humanity, but have done nothing about it yet? This is where Henry Ford stood before building the automobile. His breakthrough came when he overcame self-doubt and fear by using the tactical operation of the mastermind principle. He formed an alliance with his wife. Your assignment now is to form an alliance and put your idea to work. Belief is the foundation of all success. To be successful, you must use the power of belief. Begin with the realization of complete control over your own mind. Take possession and demand what you want. Demand your desire. Be aware of the things you do not want and redirect your mind away from them. Stay alert and avoid the bondage of poverty, fear, illiteracy, and superstition. Escape the curse of the four enemies of mankind. Keep your mind focused on the things you want and off the things you do not want. Being the chosen one. You now hold the master key to the gateway of riches, which the Creator intended for all to enjoy while here on earth. Applied faith is the only way that the master key works at its best. Part of the master key is faith. Faith itself carries a certain type of mental attitude, and this attitude determines the outcome. Let us now work on our mental attitude and go over the most important tactics to remember. The applied faith tactics. 1. Know what you want and believe you can and will get it. Act as best as you can, as if that thing you want to happen is already done. 2. Give the expression of gratitude many times throughout the day for having received that which you desire. Gratitude is required before physical possession, for possession first begins in the mind. 3. Keep your mind alert and on the lookout for signs and hunches from within. Move on your intuition at once. Remember, you cannot correctly use applied faith without action. You must be having motion. 4. Although we do not seek defeat, it may come, and sometimes it happens many times over. Understand this is a life test. In this test, prove your faith. Hold to belief and action, and victory will be yours. 5. Only accept defeat as a challenge to keep trying and to strengthen your faith. Have a super deep desire. Be definite. Believe and act. Remain in this state of mind even when doubters and defeat appear. 6. When doubt creeps in, remember that what you believe is what you attract. Think of it as planting a seed into the universe. The thoughts you sow will later be harvested or repeated. Faith is not something you need to get. It is something that you always had. Since you are becoming more aware of how to use this tactic to your advantage, you are more empowered. Your faith is only limited by your own belief. Your life is what you make it. Use your faith.